Hey guys, Forex here, hope you're all well. What you're looking at in front of you is an empty workbench. Now I'm going to warn you in advance, you might want to skip over this video. Now the reason for that is because it's just going to be a quick vlog video. I want to replace the anti-static mat that's on my bench for two reasons. The first one is this one is pretty much seen better days. And the second reason is it's too small. Now you probably notice I'm left-handed because all my equipment's on the left. Now if I'm working on something that's here, that's perfectly fine. But what I tend to do is I'll remove a component or something and then I'll take it and I'll move it to the side and I'll put it here where there's no anti-static mat. So I'm moving it from a protected area to a non-protected area. Now what I'm going to do in this video, if my camera focuses, yeah, there you go, I'll focus on the RRG marker. Yeah, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to fit a mat that covers the whole of my bench. So yeah, like I said, you might want to skip this one, but it's just going to be a quick vlog video. So yeah, if you stick around, I'll crack on with that. Now the mat I picked up I got from RS and it's inside this protective wrapping. So what I'll do is I'll just get it out and then explain what I need to do with it first. And here's the anti-static mat. It's just a standard anti-static mat. What I need to do now is cut this down to length because it's a bit too big. This is 1200 in length, and width it is 600 millimeters, and my bench is 1000 in length and 450 width. So I need to cut this down, and that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to mark it out and cut it down to size. That's my ESD mat cut to size. Nothing too tricky, guys. Just put it on a flat surface, measure your bench, transfer those measurements to the ESD mat, and then get yourself a craft knife and a tape measure and just transfer those measurements over and cut it. Remember the old saying, measure twice, cut once, because you don't want to get this wrong. What I want to do now is get everything off the bench so I can fit the mat. Now all this stuff I can just take off, not a problem, and put somewhere else. But my soldering iron, power supply and desoldering station, what I'm thinking of doing is just pulling the bench out like this, and then I can put that at the back, so I don't have to disconnect it and everything. So yeah, I'll go ahead, get everything off the bench and then come back. Bit out of breath. That's everything off my bench. What I'm going to do now is remove the old mat. Don't need that anymore, you can get lost. See you later. Yeah, what I need to do now is clean the bench before I put the new mat on there. So I'll go ahead and do that and then come back. That's my bench all cleaned. There's still a little bit of double-sided tape remnants where I stuck down the old mat, but you know, it's nothing too serious, you're not going to see it anyway. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is a little bit of prep work before I put the new mat on. So I'll go ahead and do that and then come back. As you can see, all I've done in key places, mainly the corners and the center of the table, I've just put some double-sided tape down, and that should hold the mat down. It shouldn't move anyway, but you know, just make sure, because when these mats are put down after a while, what you tend to see is the corners start to curl. So I've got a little bit of double-sided tape just to hold it down. So yeah, it's time to fit the new mat now. That's the new ESD mat fitted. I cut it really nice to size and it fits perfectly. It fits like a glove. Maybe not OJ Simpson's glove. But yeah, I've got a nice little stud in the corner just here, as you can see. I can connect that to mains through the earth, and yeah, time to get everything back on the bench. And that's everything put back on my bench. Everything's working great. That's the full ESD mat covering the whole of my bench now. So yeah, I should be protected wherever I put something now. Now I forgot to mention, this ESD mat is heat resistant. It's not fully heat resistant. If I was to put my soldering iron on there, it would burn it all. But it's splash resistant, solder splash resistant. So you know, it shouldn't mark it if I'm soldering something and a bit of solder gets on there. Also as well, what I've noticed, and you may notice yourself, is the light is actually being bounced back up again. And yeah, I can see more detail in especially in this back area here, where it was dark before, because I had that, you know, black bench, and the black bench just absorbs the light, because my lights are from above just there, you can see them, and they shine down, and what's happening now is some of that light is being bounced back up again. So yeah, there you go guys. So it was just a quick video of me fitting this ESD mat. So yeah, if you liked it, I'd appreciate if you give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you next time guys.